So my name is Soren Moesswilde, and I am about 12 hours away from graduating from Hampshire College. I've been at a 4-year undergraduate program. I've been studying art, studio art, and this is my gallery showing. Traditionally, it is held in the Hampshire College gallery, and I'm not able to do that this year because of COVID-19, so I've had to come back. I actually came back about 2 months early, back to my parents' house where I've been working on my art project, finishing it up, and I, searched around, got in touch with some local spaces, and asked where I might be able to show it, and Waterfall Arts, where we are now, said that I'd be able to use their space. So I'm in this awesome gallery space. At this point, it is really about getting the work up in the right environment. This is something I could set up on any wall as long as it's this size. But having the white background is really what I want. It helps reflect the light properly, and it helps show the shadows from the other works. It's really interesting to see how these works that I made without visualizing them in a space, how they actually translate into the space. And I think it's gone quite well. I'm really pleased with the results. I'm really pleased with the way that the light has reflected off the wall. That was something I was hoping would occur. I planned for it. But I'd never actually been able to set it up with the lights on. So the way that's come together is almost exactly what I hoped for it to look like. Becoming a sculptor for me has been a lifelong pursuit, I would say. And that would be, making things in a handworking class at my Waldorf school. Making things in 3 dimensions has always been kind of something that I've been working on a lot. One of the things I wanted out of school and going to college was the environment. And to me, the environment is made up of people with different ideas, different approaches to, similar goals. And that is super, super important to me, because that means that I'm getting to see what other people are doing. I get ideas from them, they get ideas from me. I can ask them for help, they can ask me for help, and in that way we kind of all share skills, share resources. It's been tough not being able to hang out with friends. I think it has been actually good for my work. At school, I mean, there's so many points of stimuli, there's so many things going on, people wanting to hang out, people having an idea. So there's so much going on that it can be kind of hard, at least for me, to go and do my work and be really productive and have like long hours where I get a lot of stuff done. The period of time when people were leaving campus was pretty rushed. Some people left without saying anything. Some people only had a chance, some people only have a chance to say something to, 1 or 2, 3 people before they head out, depending on their stress levels, their plane ticket. All of a sudden, everybody's kind of figuring out how they're going to scatter. So in that sense, like leaving that space in that way is a little bit of a tearing experience. I would imagine that this is a pretty strange way to graduate from college. The commencement is going to be held online. So in that way, things are really strange. I would love it if people bought my art, and I would love it if I could make a career out of being an artist or some sort of designer, fabricator even kind of mix. But I also I'm not relying on my art selling or my design selling for a career. I'm kind of the mentality that I've been working and earning money in other ways, and that might be how I have to sustain myself, even for 30 years, 20 years, whatever. And then maybe at some point it will shift and I will be able to support myself with my art, but I'm not relying on it right now.